All right, guys, we've got a 9 weeks test coming up. So we've got chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Here starts chapter 1 review. Another name for plane M. So if I have plane M, it's anything on here. I need 3 points at least. So X, Y, N, and Z are all on plane M. I need 3 points that make a triangle. So I'm just going to choose Y, N, Z. You could have chosen any 3 points that make a triangle, but I'm going to choose Y, N, Z. There were multiple other correct answers. That's where I'm rolling. All right. Name a line in the plane. So it's got to be on that plane. So I'm going to say line G is on the plane. That also could be named XZ or YZ or any other version of that point. You cannot use line H because it intersects the plane. Number 3, line H intersects the plane. It goes through the plane. That's what that dotted line means right there. So that could also be named PY. All different names for the same thing. Name 2 rays. So one ray could be YP. Sure, why not? One ray could be YZ. But those are not opposite rays. Opposite rays make a straight line. So like YX and YZ are opposite rays. YX and YZ are opposite rays because they make a straight line. Name a point not on plane M. The only one not on plane M is up here. Point P is not on plane M. Yeah. Hope that helps. Number 7. Okay. If I know X, Z, so I know 2 parts, I can use the whole parts. That is my segment addition postulate. 17 plus 24. Get my calculator out so I don't make any errors. 17 plus 24 is 41 units. I don't have any units there, so I'm just using something. All right, then I want to find XZ, so it knows the whole thing, so I can subtract to find the part. 38 minus 27. 38 minus 27 is 11 units. I'm just using units because I don't know what they are. All right, EG is 71. This whole thing is 71. I got to find X and I got to find FG. All right, so I'm going to have to plug it back in once I find it. All right, so if I add those 2 up, it's going to equal 71. 8x minus 17 plus 5x minus 3 equals 71. Like terms, 13x minus 20 equals 71. Plus 20 to both sides, 13x equals 91. And let's see, 91 divided by 13 is 7. X equals 7. And now if I plug it back in to get FG, 5 times 7 minus 3. 35 minus 3 is 32. And I'm going to keep going just to check my work. 8 times 7 minus 17 is 39. 39 plus 32 is 71, which is what I needed. Great. Q is between P and R. All right. P, R, Q. QR is 17. PR or RP is 21. Ooh, means my picture's trash, but that's okay. I am looking for PQ, so I can just say 21 minus 17 is going to be 4. You have to draw some sort of picture. If your picture doesn't look what it should be, like, look, my 17 is way smaller than my 4, who cares? Doesn't matter. Which angles form a linear pair? Linear pairs add up to 180. They make a straight line, okay? Straight line, linear pair, straight line. So, okay, 1 and 2, no. 1 and 4, no. 3 and 5, no. 2 and 3, no. Let's hope 5 and, yes. 4 and 5 make a straight line. Great. Erasing those marks I just made. Which angles are vertical angles? 1 and 2, no. Vertical angles V, across from each other. They make a V. They got to be across from each other, vertical angles. 1 and 5, 1 and 5, not vertical, no. Ooh, the C got messed up, that's okay. 3 and 5, 3 and 5. They are not exactly across from each other. They'd have to be exactly across from each other, so not 3 and 5. 1 and 4, that works. Look at my little crooked V here. That is vertical. D is correct. And then which angles are supplementary? Supplementary, add to 180 degrees. 1 and 4, we don't know that. 4 and 5, definitely add to 180. They make a straight line. 1 and 5, also add to 180. They make a straight line. So B and C is my correct answer. Find the measure of W, Y, Z. Well, that's just the whole thing. That is the angle addition postulate. So 45 plus 40 is 85. Gorgeous. Find B, D, C. So it looks like this whole thing is 180. That little piece is 35. 150. 150 minus 35. 150 minus 35 is 115. Awesome. All right. ABC is the whole thing. That equals 77. So if I add these two pieces up, they're going to equal 77. I'm going to skip some steps here. 3x plus 5x is 8x. Positive 22, negative 17 is positive 5 equals 77. I just added those two pieces up. So 8x equals 72. So that's x equals 9. And then ABD is plugging back into this. So 3 times 9 plus 22. 3 times 9 plus 22 is 49. And we're talking in angles, so I'm going to say 49 degrees. So I know the difference here. ABC is 111. Yet again, I'm adding these all up. Okay, so negative 10 and positive 6 is negative 4x. What is 58 plus 41? 99. 111. All right, minus 99. Negative 4x equals 111 minus 99, 12. So x is negative 3. You can have an x as a negative. You just can't have an angle as a negative. So let's make sure this works. CBD. CBD is this one. So 6 times negative 3 plus 41. 6 times negative 3 plus 41. 23 degrees. That works. Cool. QS bisects. So if you have a bisector, it means it cuts it in half. Those two are equal. So if that's 52, that's 52. What is the measure of MQR? MQR is the whole thing. So I have to do 52 plus 52 is 104. BD bisects ABC. Okay, draw it again. A, B, C. BD bisects it. These are equal. If BDC is 28, what is the measure of ABD? So ABD is just this piece right here. It also has to be 28. Got to draw it, figure out what they're talking about. 1 and 2 are complementary. Complementary add up to 90. So let's just say that's angle 1, that's angle 2. If angle 1 is 21 degrees, what is angle 2? 90 minus 21. 90 minus 21 is 69 degrees. Measure of angle 2 equals 69 degrees. Supplementary add up to 180. So it means I can do 180 minus 111. 180 minus 111. Is yet again measure of angle 4 equals 69 degrees. Whoop, whoop. Come back for the rest of chapter 1's practice.